Guys, hopefully I have a much more stable stream today and from now on. I got a different router and stuff. Okay. What are we doing? Okay, so we need to first we got to make all the monies. We need to get some linen cloth. So we got to figure out linen cloth. And we have some automated stuff as well. Got this new tile that automatically processes some stuff here. Let's see. A nursery. Automatic herbal production device spreads seeds and adds fertilizer. But to use that, I need clay. For clay, I need coal and... whatever that is. Charcoal powder. Apparently need charcoal. Get a... How do we get charcoal? What's this do? Let's see. So we have crucible. What this does is I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So charcoal. I need to apply heat to wood to make charcoal. Okay, so I think all right, let's delete all this. To have that on there to make that. Okay, so let's see. So I think we need to put the wood through here to make charcoal bricks. Now, if we're doing it like that, then we can. So I'll put this right here, and then we'll put table saw. Okay, table saw. Try another one of these then. Okay, let's try table saw. Thank you, Shippo and Jirian and Annie. Yeah, this one's pretty fun. It's like a Satisfactory, but instead of a big sci-fi factory, you're doing a medieval factory, making potions and stuff. All right, so let's do a box, a large box, and we'll put about. Actually, we'll just grab another one of these crates. And then we'll put the box right there. And then we'll put in those guys. And then this should... I think this is what makes charcoal. So we take the the chopped wood and put in there like that. Something like that, and then I need a conveyor lift. Not exactly what I was hoping for. So let's back up a little bit. Okay, so let's see. So put these crucibles over here like this. Ah, it did make charcoal. Okay. So we want it to go down, I think, from there, but I need a lift. Okay, I need a logistics panel. Okay, so let's do conveyor 1, conveyor 2, conveyor 3, lift, drawbridge. This plus hopper, pipe, pipe, pipe. Z-axis down. This game still need work. It's early access, so it's not done. But yeah, it's definitely not perfect. No game is. It's definitely a good start though. This little conveyor lift, unfortunately, can't. It's not toggleable, so it can only go up and down one. Wait, lock Z-axis. Let's see. Hold on. So I rotate here, then I lock Z-axis. Nope. Jerry, thank you for becoming a super fan on the old TikTok. Appreciate that. Okay, oh, there's no fuel in there. There, that'll make some more fuel. Oh, it can be raised but not lowered. Okay, so I need to have a block down here then. So we'll do 4. Okay, so we'll go... Is there no way to raise that thing? This lift only goes 1 square. There's only a couple of layouts for it too. Oh, there we go. Now, can I rotate the top part though? Oh, there we go. And then switch. Oh, okay. There we go. Ah, Okay. It's working. I like when a plan comes together and starts to work. So now it's fueling itself. And it's fueling the other stuff. Yeah, now we have a self-fueling thingy there. Alright, it's working nicely. Starting to work with layers. We're getting there. Now, is the charcoal any better than just wood? Like it says it has more wood value, but it doesn't like seem like it's that much better, but I don't know. It's hard to tell. We're not making enough. This is producing 37 a minute. This is making 18 on. All right, so we have, we'll just say 19. 19 times 3, 57. So we're making 57 a minute. This is making 37, so I need to double this. Okay, look at some more logs. Yeah, it's not quite even. I just need to at least produce more than I need to just produce more than than I need, than less. You can grind the charcoal for powder, which is even better than regular charcoal. Oh. Oh, then. Okay, then. Well, in that case... in that case, we need to change everything, then. Okay, so... Alright, so... Is this the game with Henry? No. Henry's too hungry for this game. Actually, having the crate's fine. You can leave the crate look. Okay, so what we need to do is grind them. So, actually, no, we'll do the table. We'll do the table the long way. Okay, so we're gonna do... Alright, so we'll put our logs in here. And we'll feed them into at least one. Preferably two. So we'll put all our logs in there. Feed those machines. Okay, feed both machines. Perfect. And then... we now need to grind these. Let's see what the process is here for the grinders. How much Nope, nope, nope. Wrong one. Okay, we had it right the first time. So we do need to do it the way I had it before. Yeah, so my brain was incorrect there. Okay, so what we need to do first is we need to put it back when we had it, so one there. Nope. Reverse it. So put okay, so we're gonna put that there. Then the grinder. Then that. Okay, so one there. One there. And then we can have our be easier for me to reach it if it was right here, I think. I'll just put it here just so that way it's easy for me to restock it. Okay, that'll go in there. It's gonna make me some charcoal, which we like. And then we will have another crate. Okay, so we need to do now send these over to grind them into powder. This is making 18 per minute. So it's going over there, and these make it 18 per minute, so one each. And then we do a little number like this. We can delete this. And then we need to add some stone blocks down here. And then we use the little gate here to go. And then we wrote... Oh, hold on. Then we rotate. Nope. Yeah, nope. Okay. R. All right, now we're making powder, and then it's going down to fuel these guys. Powder is 48, which is a little bit better. Not drastically better, but a little bit better. So we're making a little bit extra wood here that we need. So we're making 37.5. 0.5 times 2, which is 75. Who decided to have these be fractions? 18.8, like what? Like why? Make them nice even numbers. So 18.8 times 4, 75. Okay, so if I get one more. Getting one more is going to be tough, though. One more would be perfect, but maybe there's a way to upgrade this over time. I don't know. Any games like Bottlenecks Pit? Bottlenecks Pit's a very unique game. There's really no other game like it. There's games that have some elements of it, but there's no game just a lot like it. It's a very unique game. Okay, we're doing what we do in every factory game, which is rebuild our factory 20 times. Because, you know, oh, now I need to fit this in there. Oh, now I need to fit that in there. So these can only go on top of these. I'm trying to figure out a way to position them where I can have an entrance, but I don't think I can. But there's no way to fit another one on there. I think 3's the max. Like I could fit a fourth, but I wouldn't be able to load the others, or vice versa. So I think I'd have to make another one, and then if I make another one, then I have wasted space. But maybe I can use that later for something else. I don't know. Like, it does work, but... Okay, so we're going to move this. Gonna move this. I'll need another burner. And then we'll have to put one of these here. Okay, we'll put it's one for each. So let's do 4 grinders. One for each one. The game's called Alchemy Factory. Alright, then I'll have a little box here just to catch some extras. In case they have a little extra. Okay, now let's build this again. So we build that there. Hold. Press R. And then we go down like that. And then like that. And now we have charcoal. Automated charcoal production, which is perfect. Which will fuel all of our stuff. Okay. Yeah, one thing that this game does, I haven't seen really done much in factory games, is small conveyors, small little stuff. Most, like Satisfactory, the conveyor belt's as big as you are, but this is like, oh, this is cute. Okay, let's do math again. Okay, so we're making 37.5 times 2, 75. Okay. 18.8. Making 75, so it should be even. It doesn't look... Oh, it's per minute. It doesn't look even, though. It looks like it's taking its time to... Maybe because conveyor belt's getting clogged up a little bit. Might be why. Yeah, I think that's what's going on, is it's... Maybe that's what's happening. I think just our conveyors are a little funky. Okay, it's going good now. Okay, that's full. That's gonna fill up. Small box has a little extra. Got some extra in there. Okay. Okay, now we got charcoal. What was I making charcoal for? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need charcoal for charcoal powder. So it's one machine per each one of these. Now, is there a way... Oh, thank you, Unicorn Wisdom. Thank you for following. Yeah, following is the way to do it, because without following, like, you can... I've lost streams forever because I accidentally swiped up once. It's like, oh, I'll never see that stream again. All right, let's see. Yeah, we have a cascade going where it's filling, but I think we're consuming too much. I think I need another set. We could always... I think I need a little more wood and one more round of charcoal producing. Concept's good, but the execution needs a little bit of work here. Okay. So we're going to add 2 more of these guys, which we'll need one more. So we'll need one more of these guys. Okay, so now you guys will go there, and you'll go there, and then you'll go there. Perfect. And then... use that to fill her up. ahead and put the logs in there. And grab more logs and also throw them in there. And then we'll need 2 more. Uh-oh. Just need another crate. Okay. So... Alright, like that. Getting a little clogged up there, but it's okay. Conveyor belt's getting a little jammed. Also, we don't have enough wood yet, so let me go grab some more wood. Okay, let's get some our nails in our inventory as well. Okay, Love Bond, thank you for the resub. Use Z to delete stuff? Okay, thank you. Yes, Dan pop, 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 pop. Got enough healing potions. 32 silver, damn. We're making some money. Okay, I'm more worried about finishing all this stuff. So let me go grab some... Any quests I can turn in? Okay, well, let's go buy some wood. My inventory is so small in this game. I feel like the inventory is not big enough for how big they want the production lines to be. I feel like I could use a lot more space. Okay, let's fill this thing over here. Yeah, like, I upgraded my inventory once, and it was only 4 slots, and I'm already struggling with. Just like, it just doesn't feel like enough. If it's 4 slots at a time, it's going to get bad. It's going to get bad real fast. Alright, it's starting to fill up there, I think. Okay, we are getting a little bit of a traffic jam on our conveyor belt. I don't have anything that can go over it, unfortunately. Yeah, we have a workbench over here. Next inventory upgrade costs 50 linen. So we'll have to work. We need it to work toward linen. Yeah, so we're gonna have to... The line's getting overloaded right now, so we need to split it up. I just have no room for that. Gonna have to... Cut across somewhere. Yeah, we can upgrade the belt speed. The belt problem right now is the, Actually, do I have any skill points to spend? I don't think so. Alright, it's functional, just it's a little clunky. I mean, it works, but it's a little clunky. We'll finesse it later. I don't have space to work with right now. Because Lord knows I'll be deleting it in 10 minutes when I get a new production line anyways. I think we'll also put a... Okay, let me put another... There, and that way we can start piling up some excess over here. Okay, we got those going over there. Now we need nails being produced again. Nails were they you? Yes, it's processor. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the processor. Okay, so 12.5. 12.5. This will make 6.2. Okay, so I can grab 2 of those easily. Set to nails. And then we'll put the nails out of corkscrew thing. Whatever these things are. There, now we got nails being made again. Enough clog up there so we have excess room for stuff. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now we got charcoal. I wanted charcoal for something. What was it again? Okay, charcoal. Okay, now we're trying to build these things. That's right. I need clay. Clay. Let's see. Clay is charcoal powder, which we now have. Sand, which is grinding up stone. Okay. And then... So I take charcoal and sand and make clay. Thank you, Sneaky Bait. Charcoal and clay makes... So we got our charcoal being made over here in a decent amount. It's a little much for that lane. If the belt was a little faster, it'd probably be okay. Alright. Worried about that. I don't think there's anything in the world. It just seems like it's a empty block. Like everything happens in that little area. There's nothing out here to find. The NPCs just walk in circles. You can buy all this land, though, and make a giant factory. This game's called Alchemy Factory. Hello, Stenholm, and Happy New Year to you, and Bozo Apps, sponsor apps. Get a little extra, not too much, just a little bit. Okay, well, since we have our charcoal right here, I think we'll set up our production of... We'll set up our stone production over here, too. So we will grind our stone. Stone crusher. I hate these end of day messages. They just interrupt my flow. It's just like... Okay. Oh, let me grab my money. $7 silver. Hello, Huang. All right, so we're out of stones over here. So let me... Oh, thank you, Krishna. This game's called Alchemy Factory. All right, let's go ahead and throw it over here. Yeah, the auto cash register is great. It just does all the store stuff for you automatically. So just go and collect your money once in a while. Pop, 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 pop. Put that way over there, and then have way too much rope. I'll put a lot of rope there. A lot of charcoal bricks over here. I'll leave those in there for now. And I'm gonna clean up this inventory as much as possible. I don't need that many nails either, so let me go ahead and put a lot of these nails away. Okay, should be good for a little while there. You saw my Deathclaw impression earlier? Yeah, it was spot on. About the wrong thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Animal Mother, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, let's go ahead and put this over here. Then over there. Looks like we're out of wood here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. 3 of those. Keep those going. All right, what goes out of here? We have just stone that goes out of here. I guess we should automate this so we can have lots of extra. We never did, so let's get that going now. Figure out the best way to do this to save as much space as possible. Actually, that's probably better like that. Okay, let's go buy a bunch of stone and keep that stocked for a while. 1, 2, 3. About 10 or 11 should do it. Go ahead and stock all those in there. that'll eventually fill up. Man's crafted now. We're trying. Let's keep these guys filled over here, these mortars. Okay, let's go ahead and get all this going as well. Put all the sage in there. All the flax in there. And the other flax over here. Thank you, Thornline Riley. TikTok's going away in the United States again, though, soon. Because it got bought out by Oracle, and they're going to make a new app that won't be TikTok. It's going to be a separate app just for the United States. So, it's going to be weird. It's going to be a weird one. I don't know if it's going to be the same in, like, next year. Okay, let's buy some more stone. Keep that all done. 10 over here. Yeah, it's gonna be there. They bought it. It's gonna be a new app with a different algorithm that's just for the U.S. And we don't know exactly how it's gonna work, but it definitely won't be the same. Okay, let's see. So we got this. So we need to grind this into ground. So that goes. Okay, so we're making 25 per minute of stone. Each one of these grinds it at... I actually double checked over here. What does this grind at for stone? Wait, I'm not grinding stone anywhere, so I don't know. This will be our first one. Okay, so let's see. 6.2. Okay, so if we're making 25, 6, we'll need 4 per grinder. Out of wood. Okay, so we'll do... the reason they're doing it is because most of the people in Congress are ancient and they don't know how the technology works. That's the real reason. 6.2, 6.2, 6.2, 6.2. Okay, so that's making sand, which we will then gather in a box over here. Per minute. Definitely doesn't seem like 6.2 a minute. I guess it is coming out a little slowly there. Now 6 times 4 is 24, 25. Yes, you can sell anything in your shop. Our shop's automated. Even our collecting of the money is automated. It's like a self-checkout. You just self-check out yourself. Well, good luck, Thorn. Okay, so we have our sand production. We have our charcoal production. So we can apparently mix charcoal and sand together. To make clay. So let's see how well this works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try this. We're gonna put reverse it. And we're gonna rotate. Okay, and then we'll have the sand go over there. And now we're making clay. But not gonna be making that much clay, so let's go ahead and just do that. It's not gonna be making it, I won't be making it that fast. So we'll fill it up a little bit. Probably not a ton though. It's more of a building material, I think. Okay, well now we got clay production. We got charcoal production. We got sand production. We've got that being made. Okay, so now that we got clay, we can make these things. Automatic herbal production device. I'm curious how this functions though, so let's see. Currency. Now does it? Automatic grow production device spreads seeds and adds fertilizer to grow the corresponding. Now, when it says spread, does it mean spread it to nearby fields, or does it mean that it will, or that it just, or is it itself just a plot? So does it itself make the plant, or does it need one of these things to do it? So it just like automatically grows. Okay, let's figure out how this all works. Oh, you just need one seed pack and it just uses fertilizer. Okay. Fertilizer. Crafted at plant ash. Quicklime powder. Assembler. Quicklime powder, and you can burn plants. Specifically sage. So we need to burn sage to make fertilizer. So we need to set up a burning situation there. I have so many ropes. Okay. So Hello, glasses. Alright. So we need to start with some sage, though. So let's go get some sage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The game's called Alchemy Factory. Okay, so let's go ahead and plant those guys in there. Alright, trying to get this to work is going to be interesting. Let me buy another plot, I think, for... This will be our plant side, where we do plants and stuff. I do need to get some linen going as well. Some flax for that. Okay, let me go buy a couple flax seeds again. Okay, let's put that over there. We're going to... Okay, so let's see. So fertilizer, we're going to need plant ash, quicklime powder. So we got to grind quicklime. So that's a new thing. Let's see, what's quicklime? Is it? It's got to be limestone. So limestone grounded up. And then we'll do it on the other side over here. Automatic herb production device spreads seeds and allows fertilizer to grow corresponding herbs. So I need to find a way to get fertilizer. There's nothing in the town. I don't know if they plan on adding it at some point, but there's nothing in the town or outside of it. It's not a game where you gather materials or anything. You can't walk out here, though, it looks like. There's just nothing but just automated place down trees. Alright, let's see here. So we need to grow sage. So if we can grow sage in this, in these things, current seed, no seed available. So let's grab some sage. Okay, so we have sage. Now we need fertilizer. To get fertilizer, we need the sage to be burnt at a smelter. So we're gonna need a whole system of burning stuff. Okay, so oh, no, really charcoal then. Although we can throw it over here. Yeah, this is only on PC currently because it's an early access game. So we gotta burn. We'll need plenty of entrances here, but we need a good way to get stuff into this. So out of stone, we'll grab some more stone. Okay, well, we have some sage in our inventory, which we can use now. Happy New Year. Thank you, Big Dong Daryl. You people and your names that you come up with for yourself. Okay, need more stone. Sometimes you get the nicest messages. It's like, Dan, you're a lovely streamer and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Watches anime porn 69. Thank you for the kind message. I appreciate that. Okay, do that for... Really shouldn't need that much. Just a little bit. Depends on how much fuel we need and how quickly we need it. Okay, so we'll start with 1. Let me go grab the ratio again. I think it was 2 to... It was 1 for 2. Okay, so... Yeah, the indie game market is just bonkers right now for just constantly come up with cool new game ideas or iterations on... Or like a different way to do a game. It's just a cool way to like take factories and shop sims and merge them together. Thank you, Majah, for gifting a gift sub to Big Dong Daryl. You just gotta browse Steam and just see what's trending and stuff. These games are, as a streamer, I'm constantly just looking at Steam to see things that sound cool. And I was like, this sounds cool. That's why I picked this one. Do it like this. Put that there. Aiden Smart with 10 gifted subs. Appreciate that. Okay, we'll try that, and then we'll do a box here where I can... keep those guys going. Okay, probably need a second furnace. And then one more crucible. Okay, that's going to go over here. And then we're going to want these to go directly into... Oh, need more wood. Flamnor with 5 gifted subs. Thank you very much. Okay, and then... something like that. So wood goes in, chops, gets crushed into coal here. And then we just simply... Okay, we flip it. And then we go and we fuel them. Now I just need wood, and that should be self-sustaining. Not enough currency. Oh, I gotta go grab money. Never enough money. 7 silver, okay. Got way too much sage in my inventory, so let me go dump it over here. There we go. Yeah, it's a fun factory little game. If you like factory games, it's a fun one. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this with... We'll need a little bit of fuel to get this started. And then after, it should be self-sustaining. Entirely going to depend on how much we're going to need, but... We're going to have to burn this stuff. Okay, so we got that going. So, first part of fertilizer is we have to burn sage. So, let's go ahead and figure out how we're going to get the sage into... to get sage into the thingy there. Yeah, what this does is it chops up wood, puts the wood into the burner, grinds the charcoal, puts the charcoal into the burner to then it's the loop of itself. It burns coal to make coal. Okay, it might be easier just to do this on the second side and not worry about the other side for now. Okay, so we got the charcoal going over here. Now, we got to constantly fund this with wood. It's not infinite. Got to keep putting wood in there. But it's at least automated, so I don't have to do anything for a long time. Okay, so what we need to do now is get sage into this to burn it. So we'll start with a box. And then we'll just take the sage. We'll put sage in there. Just like this, and then we're gonna go over here and put the sage in. Wood comes from the merchant, so if we can find a way to automate buying it, then yes. But right now, I don't know if we have a way to automate the buying of it. So it goes in, turns into plant ash, and then with the plant ash, we need to make fertilizer with quicklime powder is the second one. Quicklime powder. So I need a grinder to be grinding quicklime. So we'll set up put that there and that there for now. And let's go buy some quicklime. I haven't bought quicklime yet. Also, let me grab some potions. Get those on the shelves because we're not making any money currently. Yeah, we have a purchase portal, so when I want to automate it at some point we will, but I don't want to do that yet. Let's see. Let's keep selling these healing potions while Chat Dan pops. We haven't locked a lot of things yet, but we're just sort of... I don't like tying things down too much because as I'm playing, I'm going to be unlocking a lot of more stuff. And then I'll just have to micromanage all that later. Let's go ahead and put over there. Put more ropes up here. Will there be multiplayer? I don't know. I don't think so. This seems like a single player factory game. Oh, it's multiplayer already. Okay, I didn't know that. So apparently there is multiplayer on it. Okay, so we're burning that. We're going to be filling this with limestone. A little bit. Co-op can be fun, but I don't like co-op personally because I like to have complete and total power over every decision. And other people want to do stuff differently, and I'm like, no! We do it the way I want to do it. But some people that can get along with people can play in co-op. But for me, I'm like, no. It's like, no, it doesn't go there. Why would you put it there? You're going to put the sage production there? What's wrong with you? We know that the sage production goes over here. Next to the oak tree. It just makes sense. Okay, we got lots of potions there. Grab the money. Let's put in our silver coins. Okay. Still have a ton of healing potions. Jeez. Go ahead and put those away. All right, let's go buy some limestone. $11 limestone. Throw all that in there. Now it said it wants what? Quicklime? Quicklime powder, which is crafted at a grinder. Quicklime. Quicklime is when you... Wait, what? Hold on a second. So you take stone and you put it through the crucible. I wasn't expecting that step. Oops. Well, I was not expecting that. Okay, so... So I have to cook the stone on one of these. Easiest way would be to... Actually, we can set it up over here. Leave this here, and then set up 2 more of these guys over here and there. We'll just extend this across like that. And then that as well. Okay, and then we were right that we need to chop down the stuff first, so we'll build those 2 things again, the 2 grinders. Put it there and there, and then we'll put this box here to feed them. Right there and there, and then we'll put all those in there. Okay, and then we have to lead them into the crucible, which we will... We'll start small for now, and then we'll do 5. No, I think we should separate them, just in case I need to do it later. This is making 25. This is processing... We'll see. This game is on Steam. It's called Alchemy Factory. So 3 for each one. Okay, and so now we have burnt sage, and we have... So we're burning sage, burning that. Now we need to combine them in an assembler. I'll leave that there for now. All right, so that's going to go there. Okay, so that's feeding all in there, and then... Whoa, okay. Let's figure out this cross... Let's figure out this thingy. So it's... If I build the table here, okay, and then okay, and then we do the same thing over here. Little drawbridge thingy. We'll just reverse this. So that was sage, and we'll go this way with it. So we'll grab this guy. All right, now these guys need to go into an assembler for crafting. Put it right in the middle, and then you go in that port, you go in that port. And then we assemble fertilizer, which is 18.8 per minute, which is roughly 2.5 of each one. So we need about 3 assemblers. Okay, and this is going to be the tricky part. How do I get... Oops. Quicklime has to be pulverized first. Okay, so we'll have to take this over here and grind it first. Okay, so we will add some grinders here. Now, so I gotta figure out how I'm going to get that to go into 3 grinders and have 3 assemblers and have them not overlap. I guess I could just do... I don't know how I'm gonna do the convey. I guess I'll have to use some of these. I have to use these guys. Okay, these grind at 8.3, so about 1 to 1. And then I think from here we're gonna have... Wait, we can't do in the air though. Like, you can't set this up in the air. It has to sit on something, so I don't know how I'm gonna... Maybe catapults. I don't know. We have to divide it into 3 lanes. Okay, let's do the easy part first, which is... The easy part will be just getting this stuff. Like that. Okay. Then we go... That one's semi-easy. And then we can go like this. Oh, nope. Okay, ran our first problem already. Okay, that's not bad. That one's the easy one. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get over these humps. Okay, it may just be hoppers are the best solution here. Yeah, we'll try hoppers. All right, we'll see if those go pretty fast, so we'll see. Okay, well, first hopper. Invalid angle. You really can't throw over there? Okay. Well. Well, if that won't work, then we will... Okay, that one will go there. And that one will go there. Alright, there we go. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. And we have fertilizer. Okay. Wasn't sure if that would work, but it does. All right, perfect. Satisfactory with alchemy, pretty much. Okay, so now we got fertilizer. And now we'll take these. Now we can build our little automated plant growing thing. Is this game satisfactory? Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with it. $17 silver, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go buy some sage now. Okay, so sage. Also, grab some more clay, because I have an aching for clay right now. Let's go get some clay. Out of stone. Yes, get that going over there. That kind of got full. Can I fit a box there? Not really. Actually, you can do it that way. Doesn't help though. Wish there was more box shapes. Oh well. Tis fine. Let's just come back and fill it manually every time. Okie dokie. So now we got clay coming out of there. We need to get it. Get it down here. Wait a minute. Thank you, David, for the game controller. Appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Well, I guess it's probably easiest to just put it on a table. Not the most elegant, but it's the simplest. We'll just move it later. And then we just go. Just pop out here and put in the fertilizer. And then this just grows sage automatically. Can't get out of this game. Is so cute. It is adorable. It's so cute. It's like a little BB factory, little BB conveyor belts. It's a very clever idea of how to take an established game type and then add a new twist onto it by merging types together. It's a clever game. We need a box to put all this sage in. And look at that. Infinite sage. Just have to burn the sage to make sage. Okay, now our next goal is get vitality potions. So vitality potions, we need different liquids. Vitality potion, we need fruit wine, quicklime powder, and a blender. Start with fruit wine. We need red currant. And then we have to extract red currant to make fruit wine. Mix it with quicklime powder and vitality potion to make that. Okay. So if I were to make three more of these to make the okay, I need stone, and we need to grab some more stone first. Let's do that. this is also broken. That's where I was going to grab all my stone from, but unfortunately it is broken. Oh, there's some here. Okay, perfect. There, got some stone. Oh, need iron bars. Which will hopefully be in here. Yes. Yeah, like it. Each of the new potions requires a lot more steps than the previous potion. Okay, we're gonna want red currant seeds, so 3 of those. Which is good, they're 1,300 each. That's a lot. Sage seeds. Ooh, no. Put those over here. Okay, then we'll put the red currants over here, which should be very pretty and red. No, goddamn son of a bitch! You fucked it up! You fucked it up! Factory error. Okay. Let me drop some more sage in here. How am I gonna get sage in that box though? I can't have floating stuff. I need something that like build a half floor. Oh. Verticality. Well, God, adding layers to factories is gonna be nuts. Lab stands. Require a lot of materials for those. Beams. Oh no. I'm about to tear down the whole factory to store those. Oh no. Okay, these to make fruit wine, I need to go into the extractor, which requires glass. The fuck is glass? I don't have glass. I'm assuming it has something to do with sand, and probably eating the sand, which we don't have a lot of extra of. Not as much as I would like. Okay, so glass requires sand in a kiln. Okay, so I need to probably want a second different production for that. Okay, I gotta run to the bathroom, guys. We'll be back in just a minute. Do a backup save just in case something happens while I'm gone. Okay, be right back in a second. Get run the potty. Okay. Oh, why do people make other people make them coffee? People usually make have them make them like lattes and cappuccinos and stuff. Not as many people get just drip coffee anymore. It's super easy to make at home. But sometimes you're just out and just want something quick. You don't want to go home and make coffee. You just want to grab it yourself. And, you know, if I'm going to go make myself some drip coffee, I want to get, like, a good brand of coffee that I know is, like, made with a gamer in mind. Like the DansGaming blend from Purebred under the ! Coffee command in chat. Sip on that greatness every morning. Oh yeah. Oh, we're making glass. Let's go back and make some glass. Need another table. Oh, wood stopped. I forgot it's not infinite. It can be, though. It can be infinite. It's not yet. Alright, put all that in there. And put that there. Put that there. And we'll grab some more glass. Some more logs. Put more in there. And more. And even more. Yeah, I'm the king of the segues. Thank you for those follows, guys, on TikTok. That helps the channel a bunch. And also liking the video. Liking and following helps the TikTok stream immensely. So thank you. So look at this game now. It's great. It's a fantastic little mini alchemy factory builder. Excess coal over there. I wonder if I'm gonna need some of this powder. It's already clogged up anyways. If I can get it to work some way. Those back three that are kind of clogged. Oh, need ropes. Looks like that will work. Now we can transfer it. Let me grab another table. I'm getting very cramped in this place, though. I can feel myself starting to get cramped. Okay, we're gonna add some more grinders. I need more wood first. Yeah, we can buy more properties, but just like I've got to keep rebuilding stuff over and over again. But you know, that's what they do have a blueprinting system in the game to help with that a little bit. But I'm lazy. So we're gonna grind up the powder, and then we're gonna have our own another couple of stone furnaces over here. Actually, what if we just put it on the end of the table here? So we don't have to travel too far. So then we put these... just like that, and then we go. Perfect. Okay, now we got that feeding over there. And then now we have to put on the kiln. Oh no! Well. Okay, well, we can drop that, and then we could put a box here for now. Wait, what do we got to burn in there? So we're making glass. We need to burn sand, which means I do need to grind sand. So that's going to be another process of more sand. Okay, well, I guess we do need tables here. Because we need a lot of space to grind more sand. I think at least 2. One was not cutting it before. Once it's... Oh, it's got to go into a grinder first. No, need more space than that. Okay. We'll try 2. 2 should be plenty. They're just so big. All right, and then okay, we need to grab stone. It's not a factory game, chat, if you don't have to rebuild your factory 100 times because you keep adding more complex stuff and you realize you don't have room for all that new stuff. This is how it goes. 20 silver. Okay, now we grab some more of this. I should try Chocolate Factory Simulator. I did. It was really boring. I did not like it. That game was not fun, unfortunately. Let's keep grabbing some more. Put that on there, and... Okay, we're going to... Okay, now I gotta grind these. So let's get some grinders here. Okay, now we'll funnel those. Go a lot slower than I would like. Make me some glass. All All right, now we got glass going. And now we need to gather the glass. I guess we'll put yet another table. Look at the beautiful glass. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. Ah, we have glass being produced. Do we need maybe another grinder? Doesn't seem like it's processing fast enough. It's just very slow. Yeah, it's just not grinding fast enough. Okay, well we got glass going. We go buy some more limestone. Keep it well stocked. Okay, so that should be set for quite some time. It's making us some glass as quickly as it can. It's going pretty good now. Oh, I still haven't done linen. Okay, put all that in there. Okay, so now we got that going. Still making... Maybe I don't need so many. Maybe 3 is too many. Or maybe it's not enough. I don't know. Okay, let's also try some flux. I need some flux. Flax. I don't give a flux. Okay, got some flax going. Okay, I need wood over here again. Let's grab some more wood. Yeah, you can put the boxes anywhere. So if you want to, you can put a box to gather excess stuff. If you got like a pile up. Man, we're making so much charcoal. I think we'll add a couple boxes just to gather some of this overflow. Okay, let me gather my money. 5 coins. Do you need to automate some more of that stuff? Adam Knock, thank you for the 83-month resub. We're gonna have to, at some point, break everything down and like mega automate it with some mega automation. Okay, let's go grab some. Some more wood. And keep that going over there. And put the rest over here. Okay. So eventually what we're going to want to do is automate not only the herbs, but then we're going to want to automate getting the potions crafted and then getting them automated where they automatically go on the shelves after they're crafted. That's going to require a level of spaghetti I don't know if I'm ready for. This is going to be... Because we have to automate getting the fertilizer to the maker. Then the maker needs to make the plant, take the plant, move it to the crafter machine to process, and then we move from there to the blender. Then from the blender over to the... It's going to get nuts. Okay, linen. Did anyone around know someone named John? I need some linen. All right, let's go ahead and grab a box and put a box there. I'm out of these guys. Let's go grab some more gears. Just like that. Oh, this makes 37 a minute. That makes 6 a minute. Jeez. That's slow. Okay, we got flax getting made over here at a decent rate. Grr, I'm a Deathclaw, yes. People seem to like my impression of Deathclaw. Okay, so I think we're gonna split our output. Let's also go over here. It doesn't get backed up. Oh, thank you, John Solo. we're guys are doing stupid stuff like that. Okay. How am I going to get it over there? Lab stands. Is there a way to raise this up? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Huh. Well then. Now those open up all kinds of new potentials. Uh-oh. That's in the way, though. Okay, we're gonna dump all the sage in there. Okay, put that all in there. Is there some way for me to do what I want to do? Actually, I think we can do it. Okay, so what we need to do is put one of these guys here. Like that. And delete it because we didn't do it right. So we're gonna take this, rotate, put that on there. We can delete that one, and then we're going to run this guy all the way over, like that. Let's see here. So we want to move that there. Can also move it here. Nope. Okay, and then like that. Okay. And then can we... Chat, the spaghetti is starting, okay? It's starting. We all knew it was gonna happen. It's just a matter of when. Alright, now it goes around and goes in there. It's a circle. Circle, just like life. Okay. Now it's going around. Everything's working. Okay, those little platforms are nice. Allow me to do verticality. Okay. So I got that slowly being made and that being made. Are we making enough sage is the question. One of those, I just don't know. Like it's mostly going in there, so I don't think that's gonna work. I want it to be split. It's kind of backed up back here, so... Something like that. Okay, we got a good amount of flax going. Now we have our flax. Okay, the table's got to go over one. Gotta go back over one again. Gotta go over one more. Okay, try to see where that is. Over one. Okay. I think that will work. Aha! Okay. Right. Going pretty good. Our plant's infinite. This you can buy infinite raw materials from the dude. Just takes money. Okay, we're getting some sage. I don't know if we're getting enough sage. I think we need another sage maker. We go grab another sage seed packet. Okay, we grab a sage and we'll plant it over there. We could never have enough sage. We always want more. And sage directly makes fertilizer, so it works. Something happened. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. But oh my God, the whole time. The whole time it was just stuck. Yeah, I believe there's multiplayer in the game, so if you want to play with your friends, you can. Okay, let me grab some potions. Let's get those sold. Yeah, we'll go back and optimize everything. When you're building a factory, there's always going to be a conveyor belt that is stuck, and the chat's like, "Dad, it's stuck," and I'm like, "La da da da, don't hear you." The chat's like, "Ah, please fix it." I'm like, "La da da, can't hear you." And then I'll be like, "Why didn't anyone tell me? We tried for like 4 hours." A lot of healing potions. Okay, I had a lot of healing potions. Take my money. 7. Wait, nope. Yeah, we are out of those. Okay. Dump those in there. Our money train wasn't leaving the station. Need some more stones. Let's grab that. Okay. We had lots of fertilizer. Now we don't have that much. Okay, let me get some more stone as well. Okay, so now we got more stone being pushed out at once. Which is helping. Okay, we got that being processed. So we got lots of plants. We're just waiting on this side to give them smashed stuff. The grinding is taking a while. What if we added another grinder? I need more wood. Okay, let me go grab more wood and then add another grinder to help a little bit more. Okay, looks like we need more now. We need more of these thingies. So I think what we'll do is we will break that there. Okay, and then we also need to add these guys over there, so it has a place to go. And then put another one over there. Okay, it's going much faster now. Now I think we can break this, now that it's evened out a little bit. Okay, looking good, looking good. We got lots of sage, damn. Not worried about sage anymore. Okay. Thank you, Jane, for the popular gift. All right, looking good. We got that getting smelted and pounded as fast as we can. I would like it to be a little faster, but it is what it is. We could even possibly... let me think here. That custom height. Oh, there we go. So there's only 2 heights. Oh well. Yeah, now we need more grinders. Okay, well. go add some more over there. Trying to think what would be the... Well, we could use these things. These little guys. Oh man, it's gonna start getting spaghetti-fied, but I think we need to. Okay, I just don't have enough processed right now. Oh, let the spaghetti begin. This is what happens when you don't do math when you're building out these processing platforms. This is why you always do the math. Or end up having to make weird fixes later that look spaghetti-like. The single one. Nope, I keep stop clicking. Stop clicking. Hold. Now R. Now we click. Yep, we got a little more going. A little more fertilizer happening. Alright, all that to automate the flax and stuff. Now we have a lot less... We're still... Okay, so... Start filling out that side a little more. Yeah, grinders are stackable, but getting the inputs and outputs with stacks is a pain in the butt as well. It's like I can stack them, then I also have to figure out how to do the input and output stacked as well, which adds a lot more complexity on top of everything else. And it's like, how am I gonna have an input and an output on each one? Horizontal just saves me a lot of time, but we could try to figure out a system of how to do a vertical stacking grinder, but I don't know. It's going to require a lot of planning. Okay. So it's going okay. Right now, add that. Just not making enough fertilizer right now. All right, let's do what we were gonna do, which was first thing we need to make linen. So let's get that going. So we'll do out of large gears. Let's go grab those. Haven't needed those in a while. Grab some large gears. And okay, you are going to make me linen. Oh no. Never mind. Hold on. Back up. We don't get to just make linen first. We have to grind it into the powder thing first. More grinders. I'm trying to figure out how we can do vertical grinders. Trying to think of the logistics of that, of how we're going to connect them all. Like, we can do this, but how do we get... Need like a... Probably gonna have to be elevators. Like that. And then we could put a block here. And then flip it around. Oh god. Okay, so we go in there, and then go in there, and then go in there. Dear God. Okay, and then... Oh, that's in the wrong direction. Okay, let's do... Okay, something like that. And then the other side's gonna be just as crazy. Okay, let me... Gotta think again. Use the old thinking brain. That's okay. I feel like the elevators is probably the easiest. So this would... So out there, and then you can join them there. Put that there. Okay, and now we put in... Now we can put those into these things to make the cloth we need. We're out of wood again. Okay. Then hopefully that's enough once we get caught up on there. And then over here, then we make linen. Wait, 75 a minute, 25, so I only need one. The process is 75 a minute. And we're making 75 a minute. I only need one. And then after that, then we need to process it into cloth, which is not that. Okay, cloth, you are made at the assembler. With 2 pieces of thread? Or just one cloth. 150 thread. Well, okay. We'll just go the easier route on this side. And then we're gonna go ahead and put processor. Make those threads, and then we need to feed both into a assembler. And then we'll finally have thread. And then go ahead and make me thread, sir. Key. All right, well, that does work, but that is slow. That is a doozy. It requires us to be constantly making... Oh, we're out of fuel. Oh. Red alert! Okay, throw the sage in there. Plant ash. No place for the plant ash to go, so we'll just delete it. Okay, let's go buy some logs. Okay, we're worried about the thing that is built in a minute. We just gotta fix this stuff real fast. If we run out of fuel, then we'll have to get it restarted again. Let's go over here. And then put all these guys in there. Alrighty then. $20 silver. I'll take it. Also, we're out of stone. We gotta get more stone. All right, now we're working towards vitality potions. That's our current goal. Okay, we're not getting any coal happening over there right now. Just slowing everything down. Which means we're not getting any fertilizer, which means everything is going to hell. This is fine. Okay, now it's going in. Everything's fine, as long as you ignore all the problems. Okay, linen. Okay, first. Potion belt. What does that do? Gloves. What do gloves do? Restocking speed. Oh. Okay. What do gloves do? Soap. Soap. Potion belt. Need 5 healing potions, and then thread, and then cloth. Let's see what that means. Okay, we need to... But those are there for now. Okay, can you do a wild impression? I don't know how that would work. 50 for the upgrade. Linen. It's called Alchemy Factory. Linen. Threaded. Okay, let's grab some thread. Like that slowed down a lot over there. I think we need 20 thread total for that upgrade over there. That's 2 more. $20. And then some more linen. Let's see what the upgrade over there is. Potion belt. Sleep time minus 2 hours. Oh, that's not really all that exciting. I was hoping for something more than that, but okay. Mount Irish, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Okay, we got plenty of burnt sage. We just don't have this stuff going out very fast. Okay, we'll put all that in there. Now we're not making enough fertilizer. Just like, ah! Like, why? I wish there was a bigger version of this grinder that processed things faster. And like a big version of the crucible too. It's too little right now. Blender. Oh, she little. I thought it was gonna be big. No, it's tiny. Blender needs to... Oh, Blender makes a vitality potion. 2 input. Oh, I need a liquid. I'm about to really crank these up. There's just not getting enough in there. What we can do for raw resources is just set up a purchase portal where you like have money auto enter it and it auto buys stuff. It's this one. Input the required money to acquire the corresponding item. So we take our money, put it in there, and then it just auto buys stuff. Linen. Let's turn that in. Bandages. Our healing potion and then linen mixed together. Okay then. All right, so that's going fine. This is backed up a lot. The stone is what's holding us back. The assembler over here. Tim TTI, thank you for 37-month resub. I'm gonna have to like rebuild all this and figure out like a better system. Like another one of these guys, I think. Just not making enough. No, we can keep buying properties over here. Like this one's 15,000 for this area here. And we keep expanding and keep expanding. I think you can buy this over here as well. And over there and up there. So you can have like big sprawling factory level of stuff. Alrighty then. Let's see. Yeah, the whole town will be replaced with a factory soon. Just like God intended. Where was the upgrade thing? Where's our, like, skill tree? Oh, there we go. Fertilizer efficiency, fuel efficiency, alchemy skill, device production speed, throwing efficiency, logistics speed. More of those. Sample request. Okay. Yeah, we need a lot more skill points. We're not making a lot of fertilizer, which is the problem. I gotta like redo this whole section and think about the balances of everything. Need to buy this game? It's really fun. It's really fleshed out too. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Let's purge some stuff. Okay, let's get rid of that. And that. Don't need that in my inventory. Put that in there. Put that in there. Delete that as well. Free up some space. Okay, each one of these assemblers okay, these consume one every 9 seconds-ish. Doesn't really tell me how much What's the right ratio here? Like, this grows slowly. I at least need about double. Okay, well. It's going just slowly. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take a lunch break, but I'll be back on later and we'll play some more. I'm going to go grab some food, and then we'll return in a little while with some more. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys have been great. And while I'm on my lunch break, I'll figure out do some math. I need to figure out some math here to figure out the right ratios of everything. All right, I'll be right back in a little while, guys, and I'll see you guys in a while. Bye. See you guys after lunch. Bye, guys.